Hi everybody, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing a collective tarot spread reading for this collective that I'm reading for today. I hope all of you are having a beautiful day today and that you've gotten out in nature and taken a walk and connected with Earth Mother. And thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy this message and uplifts you and gives you enlightenment on your sacred path. Like I said, thanks for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button, leave some comments in the comments section, and subscribe if you like this channel. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope all of you are having a good day today. I think they're having the art festival here in the town where I'm from, so I think I might check that out this weekend. So I'm going to call in my angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, Great Mystery, and Great Spirit for this collective energy read. To help enlighten us and empower us on our path, on the sacred path. Thank you for our blessings and thank you for our gifts. I cleanse my sacred space. Cleanse and clear all negative energy and entities from my sacred space, only allowing in the highest vibrational energies to come into this reading for this collective that is walking the Great Red Road on the sacred path. I ask for a mind that's clear, eyes to see, ears to hear, a voice to speak truth, and a heart that's pure. Thank you. Please cleanse and clear my cards, Spirit, for a clear message for this collective that I'm reading for, to help empower, enlighten them, and uplift them on their sacred path. Thank you for these messages, and thank you for our gifts. And thank you for using me as a channel to get these messages out. I am truly grateful. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with the Sacred Path cards. Let me grab my book just in case. So this is the deck that comes with the Sacred Path cards, and this is what I originally started using for my channel. I colored mine. It doesn't normally come like this, but you can look them up online if you would like to check into these. They are the Sacred Path cards and Sacred Path book. If you don't know what the Great Red Road is and the Sacred Path is, then you could look it up online. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading for this collective. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for our gifts, and thank you for helping me share this message with a collective of people that are interested in the Great Red Road and ascending on the sacred path in spiritual development. Can you please show this collective what we need to know most at this time as we continue to ascend the sacred path? As we walk the Great Red Road hand in hand with our brothers and sisters. Can you please show us? Okay, thank you. So, arrow. Use truth as your protection. Truth is your protection, collective. Which this adds up to a 3. So that could be the body, mind, and spirit, or the Holy Trinity, however, whatever your beliefs are. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And respect. So use truth as your protection and respect your sacred space. And respect the sacred spaces of others. So 1244, truth is protection and respect. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. So you have to make a conscious decision daily. Maybe connecting with your spiritual team, the Council of Fire, and making this decision daily to use, get up every day and use truth as your protection, showing respect for yourself and others, sacred space, and making a conscious decision on a daily basis. So 124424. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else does this collective need to know at this time? What does this collective need? Okay, thank you. So connect with your fire medicine, your passion and spontaneity, that passion for life or passion in whatever passion projects that you might be doing at this time that light you up. So this is a 3, adds up to a 3, and this is a 3 as well, which 30. So 12, 4, 4, 24, 30. Truth is protection. Arrow as the truth. So shooting your shot straight, using truth to protect yourself and your sacred space. Showing your respect for self and others. Making the decision daily to lead with passion and spontaneity, using your fire medicine, your eternal flame. You may want to connect with fire, sitting around a fire pit or campfire. That usually helps me. Thank you. And know that you're participating in cycles and movement, the medicine wheel. So whatever is going to keep your wheel turning, whether it's introspection and goals, wisdom and gratitude, whatever keeps you going at this time to keep the wheel turning rather than staying in stagnation and feeling stuck. Find something that brings that passion to your life, that fire medicine. Okay, what else? So, and being self-reliant, not carrying other people's burden baskets for them while maintaining to carry your own burden basket, and be self-reliant, not being codependent or feeling that you have to carry other people's burdens for them. Thank you, Spirit. So that's 7-7. So 7-7 might mean something to someone. Okay, thank you. So Spirit wants you to tap into illumination and clarity, which is East Shield at 8 and 9. Illumination and clarity, and then your child innocence. So this is the wolf. So East and South, 8, 9. Illumination and clarity is Eagle Spirit. And Wolf Spirit is the innocence and inner child. So protecting your innocence and inner child through this self-reliance and illumination and clarity that you're receiving as a spiritual gift after using truth as your protection, respecting your sacred space, making the conscious decision daily to live in passion and spontaneity, to keep this wheel turning, the medicine wheel, to keep the good medicine flowing in your life, to keep you self-reliant, steering away from codependency or people that are codependent, allowing them, don't rob them of their self-reliance. Because through this spiritual awakening that you've gone through, you have an illumination and clarity to allow others to carry the burdens that they wish to carry. Because no matter what you do, they may just still want to carry these. They may not acknowledge or be conscious that they're carrying these burdens. And maybe they haven't tapped into the innocence of their inner child. Maybe they haven't done the inner child healing that they need to do. And you have to allow them to go through their own medicine wheel and their own cycle and become self-reliant on their own. And on the bottom of the deck, this is part of their change, your change, and the rites of passage as you continue to travel this good red road, climbing the mountain, the sacred mountain of spirit, which is within and without. And this is an ending on another 3. So we have a mirroring effect. The first card I drew was Truth is Your Protection, 12. This is 21, rites of passage. So maybe it's been difficult for you to be truthful because you didn't want to harm anyone's feelings, but then you carried other people's burdens for them, which kept them from changing and changed you in not a good way. So through this rites of passage and change that you're going through looking into the Great Red Road, walking the sacred path, you have an ability to respond, which keeps you protected in this cradle board. And it helps your medicine, it helps with your healing. It helps you gain new abilities. Peyote bird, the water bird. And then you release what no longer serves you. And you may want to give away items that you cherish, whatever those may be. And remember that to retreat is an act of strength. And make sure that you know what the intention is behind whatever it is, whatever signals, whatever smoke signals that you're sending out. Make sure you have clear intent, because you want to reflect healthy reflections into your world through the great smoking mirror, so you can have expansion with great mystery, original source. Through this purification, you're able to return home, carry the shawl, be a good support person and ally to your brothers and sisters, and celebrate in your ritual of joy daily, because you have achieved unity and wholeness within you. And everyone has their viewpoints and options. This is the talking stick. So allow people their own viewpoints and options, and you can have yours, because you have unlimited vision, fertility. Kokopelli is playing his flute for you because you're able to tap into North Shield, wisdom, and gratitude, and advance like a war-bonneted chief, because you're staying in prayer and inner peace and connecting to power places wherever you are in this world. You are having this earth connection to tap into your empowerment. You have a bond with the Earth Mother that helps you stay grounded and connected and balanced. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, if the arrow has found its target in your cards today, you are being asked to find the truth of your present situation. You can protect yourself from uncomfortable situations by using the truth as a protection. It does not matter what others think of you. You know the truth. When you honor that truth, you cannot be hurt by the lies of others. Arrow also speaks of the idea of brotherhood. This is to say that you must armor yourself with good intent and truthfulness of those you wish to associate with. Drop those who would no longer honor your path or your truth. Remember, Arrow is straight and always says, stay on the sacred path. All races of the Earth Mother depend on depend upon the rainbow warriors of the world to reform the warrior brotherhood in order to accomplish the fulfillment of the fifth world of peace. For this to occur, we must use the teaching of the arrow, that is, using total truth as our weapon and as our protection. So that's a great reminder, Spirit. Thank you for that. We will continue to use that as our protection and our weapon. Okay. They're telling me to pull some cards from Native American Oracle cards again. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages, for this collective, and thank you for our gifts. And thank you for our bravery in order to use truth as our protection. So, Tree of Life and Teepee. Bear and Wolf. So introspection goals, looking in the mirror, knowing what you're reflecting, and knowing that we all struggle. And sometimes truth can cut like a knife, but it is necessary. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for our gifts. What else does this collective need to know at this time as they continue ascending on this sacred path? Using truth and respect as their protection, making a decision every day. Thank you. So we got miracles again, guys. Second day in a row. 17, which adds up to an 8. And that's what we ended our Sacred Path card with, Wolf. The innocence of the inner child. It produces miracles in our physical world, because we're working that spirit world on the inside, which mirrors out and reflects in our external world. We are able to receive these miracles. Thank you. And then we got Arrow again. Isn't this funny how this happens? So there's Arrow. So 1722, which heads up to an 822. 822 is my birthday, so that's funny. So he's got his hands up. He's got Eagle in the picture, receiving miracles from the divine. 22 is a master builder number, which adds up to a 4, which is a stable spiritual foundation through protecting our sacred space, through using truth as our weapon and protection. What else does this collective need to know at this time, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Oh, wow, we got a whole pile. Okay. Well, that might just have been a finger fumbles for me, so let's try that again. Still not perfect. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for our gifts. Can you please give us another message on what this collective needs to know at this time to continue ascending, knowing that we are receiving miracles because we use truth as our protection, respected our sacred space, shot our arrow straight, made a decision daily to tap into our passion and spontaneity, allowing the medicine wheel to turn through being self-reliant. We have illumination, clarity, and innocence of our inner child through healing, doing that inner child work. We're able to receive these miracles. And beyond target with Arrow. And then we have Sturgeon in the Water Relic. I think that's the Sturgeon. So you have access to power and wisdom beyond human understanding. Ask, wait, and listen. Miracle, divine will, faith, earthly manifestations of the sacred, messages and answers. The time was winter. So arrow in this deck is surprise. So miracle surprise may be coming for you, collective. A miracle surprise. So that's pretty cool. Um, whatever attention or whatever action you are considering, bear in mind the element of surprise. Solutions or blocks can occur suddenly. Surprise, unforeseen event, unexpected success, victory over a strong enemy, travel, instant solution after a long struggle, and the date for this is Tuesday for time. So you may be receiving a surprise miracle on Tuesday, collective. So sturgeon represents wisdom. So miracle, surprise, wisdom. So maybe you're surprised that you have wisdom or more wisdom than you thought you did. So listen to your soul and follow its wisdom, no matter how hard or nonsensical it seems. There is an ancient wisdom that dwells in the heart that makes no sense to the mind. Wisdom, originality, pioneering spirit, breaking patterns, out of the box thinking, desire to go against the current, strength, magical knowledge. And the time for this is August, the month of maturing. So that's so funny. Oh, because this is a 822. Spirit's so funny. So maybe we'll all be mature by August. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know from this? Let's see. I got 25:51. I'm on 22 minutes. So anything else that this collective needs to know as they continue tapping into their miracles and surprises and wisdom that they're attaining through walking the Great Red Road in peace, using truth as their protection and weapon if need be, in order to show the respect that they have for themselves so that others respect them. I got one I got one flipped over. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? Anything else? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. Is there anything else this collective needs to know at this time from Native American Oracle? Okay, thank you. So, ending with 33. Which is liberty. This is liberty. He's sitting here with his headdress on. It kind of looks like on his, sort of like on a throne, or liberty, sitting in his power. So this is the shaman. True freedom comes through knowing self-knowledge, through self-knowledge and discipline, an understanding of the world, and compassion or service for others. Liberty, freedom, ability, guidance, devotion, discipline, sacrifice, and suffering for a greater good. And this is dependent upon the seeker's will. So whether your will is to follow the divine through being like shaman, to gain your liberty, to receive miracles, surprises, and wisdom. So thank you, Spirit, for those messages, and thank you for our gifts. We'll continue using truth as our protection. I hope you guys go out today and do something that makes your heart smile, and ring a ding 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 dong. Keep your mother loving heads ringing. Peace, mother lover out. You can hit that subscribe button if you like. Give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments in the comment section about your sacred path. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks. Bye.